An Indian meal isn't complete without achar. It's more than a condiment, it's a pastime. Achar contributes flavor, but also a feeling. When we find achar on the plate, we also find the past. We preserve mango harvested in June to eat it in December. We find the work our mothers and grandmothers put into the pickling process. In our journey to discover the memories and emotion that can be tied to achar, we encountered recipes passed down over hundreds of years. It became clear that achar can make a bland meal taste better, but also bring about ideals of a bygone way of life. The ritual of pickle making is strongly tied to slower, analog ways of life, one where we eat food that is in season and spend time with the food we eat and feed our families. Achar requires patience and care. It requires us to see something through from the beginning to the end. In the jar, we find a product made better by time.
The shop is 194 years or so. This lane is Achaar वालों की गली. मेरे फादर करते थे दुकान ताराचंद जी अग्रवाल, मेरे ग्रैंडफादर विजयलाल जी अचार वाले, और उनसे भी पहले चांद बाबा ने स्टार्ट किया था ये शॉप.
What is so special about his अचार कि आप बार बार आते हैं यहाँ लेने के लिए?
मार्केटिंग स्किल्स जो है ना वो बहुत बढ़िया है. अंकल आपको थोड़ा टेस्ट करा के अरे बेटे खाओ तो सही, तो वो अंकल का जो प्यार है ना उससे आप ज़्यादा चीज़ खरीद लेते. तो हम इस बार सोच के थे प्यार में नहीं ज़्यादा बहना.
आपको लगता है कि अचार एक क्राफ्ट है?
हाँ क्यों नहीं, क्योंकि अगर हम बनाना चाहें तो शायद वो चीज़ हमसे नहीं बनेगी. कुछ तो बात है जो और भी लोग आ रहे हैं ले रहे हैं, कुछ तो क्राफ्ट है.
अच्छा खाओ, अच्छा आनंद लो. अच्छा आनंद कब लेंगे? आप अच्छी सेहत रखेंगे. अच्छी सेहत कहाँ से बनेगी? अच्छे अचार से, अच्छे विचार से. विचार भी अच्छे होने चाहिए. आप अच्छे विचार, अचार चटनी मुरब्बे सब हम रखते हैं. अच्छा खाइए, अच्छे विचार रखिए, उसका आपको आनंद आएगा, जीवन का आनंद आएगा.
अच्छे अचार या आचार दो शब्द है.
आचार अच्छे होने. आचार और विचार. विचार शुद्ध होंगे, अचार से विचार.
अचार से नहीं, आचार भी होना चाहिए.
In every jar of achar lies a recipe passed down like a family heirloom, measured not in grams but in memory. Grandmothers, mothers, daughters, each adding their own touch, yet never breaking the chain. This is not just food, it's heritage preserved in oil and spice, stirred with stories and sun-kissed with time. A tradition bottled across generations, still alive in every kitchen we visited.
Pickle making, it is an नानीज दादीज पहले ये बनाते थे. So we used to get the pickle from them, but now we all have started in my house. ये देखो ना, both the children they are helping me out कि mama do something new. है ना, you make the pickle and but now they are helping me out. So again my family is coming together.
I heard you had 100-year-old pickle. Is it true?
It is. Okay, so please take it with a pinch of salt. So this is the batch that my great grandmother prepared.
Do you remember eating it when you were younger? Like when
Oh
you were
yes,
a
I
kid?
still eat it. This is the batch that my grandmother has prepared. So this is somewhere around 50 years old.
Okay,
Nothing
so this
less.
is 50.
Yes, and this is the you can see the difference, the crystallization. This is the freshest. This is my mother.
Okay.
So it's 25 years. This 25. This is 50. That's for sure. This is ballpark 100. So it could be 90. It could be 95.
Sure.
Yeah, it's somewhere around that.
Wow.
So these are 3 generations, same recipe. Fascinating that we have such kind of.
It is absolutely.
You know, it's once in a lifetime that you don't prepare it every year. Like these pickles, these are a yearly affair.
Yeah.
This is once in a generational affair.
Yeah.
So it is chickpea. I've soaked it in water overnight.
Okay.
And now I've taken it out. Now I'll mix it with this. ये सब लोग नहीं बनाते हैं. This is the some typical type of pickle which was made by my mother.
Okay.
So
it's
now,
her, oh sorry, it's her own recipe then.
yeah, it is my own recipe
Nice.
from my mother.
Can I ask where you learned to make pickle?
It comes from generation to generation, seeing mothers, seeing aunts, making them at home. That's how.
Yes. And you taught your daughter how to make pickles?
I have been taught. There are many things where we do not teach. We just ask them to assist us.
Yes.
And while assisting, gradually they learn, and when they are independent, they have their own homes. They remember the things, how the things have been processed in their maternal or paternal sites. They do it.
Yes.
And wherever they get first jate, they get problem, then they call and find out.
Yeah.
Abhishek, will you please help me out? Come. It is little bit hard. My hand, I have some problem in my hand. He will help me out. Cut karo. Again, your question ke how the family come together. In this way, the family is again coming together by helping each other.
Many families have secret recipes. This is the same for Achaar. During our journey, we visited a pickle factory in Jaipur that has been running for 4 generations. They kindly showed us around the factory and even gave us a jar of pickles as a gift. However, their pickling process remains a secret and it won't be revealed on film. The word secret implies hidden, but is it possible for a secret to be open?
So, did your mom and your grandmother, did they share their recipes or did they keep it to themselves?
Oh, it's an open secret.
Okay.
It's an open secret in the fact that each community has their common recipe, but every family has a different proportion, a different style of making it. The same recipe, same ingredients, but a different taste.
Yeah.
That's why it's an open secret, because one family will not replicate the others this thing. They all have their own traditions. It's a tradition.
Yes.
Like this is how we prepare the mango pickle. Even though the ingredients will be the same.
Yeah.
If you look across India, the North India will have its own separate base of ingredients which will go, but each home will have a different taste.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's the beauty of pickles.
Yes.
That's the beauty of pickles.
That is the beauty of pickles.
So it's never a secret. It's never a secret, but it's a secret.
Does your family have any secrets, like secret recipes?
Of course.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone who's making their achar at home, they all have their specific, like a secret ingredient which nobody really knows. I think it's just their hands, because they are making
So we
it.
like passed down
Yeah.
from generations, right? So we have like dadi, nani at home.
Yeah.
So it's their recipes essentially.
Yeah.
Achar is not just made in isolation. It begins with the season's best raw mangoes from local farms, mustard oil from the nearby mill, spice grounded in the shops in the market. Neighbors trade ingredients, stories, and secrets along with achar.
The sun, the soil, the people all come together in this slow process. Pickle making becomes a ritual that binds the community and deepens our connection to the land we belong to.
I think in India, the community also teaches you so much. Yeah. That way. And again, like she got the recipe from her mother, so we are all in Assam, and my mother is in Rajasthan, her mother is in Madhya Pradesh. Yes. So over phone call, we are asking these recipes and figuring out that okay, what to do with all these raw materials which are present here.
But other than that, not on a daily basis. I'm not an achar person.
That's funny, you have so much achar.
That's love.
Would you ever buy achar at the store? Or you see no need to?
No. I am blessed with enough loved ones to go and beg them, please give me some achar. And they'll happily do that.
When she made this gumberry pickle recently, she sent it to her sister as well. So we sent it.
I gave it to my brother too today.
Yeah, he's gone to Chicago.
Oh, he took it with him?
Yeah.
Wow, I love that.
The taste of India.
It's an event. In every household, in every traditional Indian household, it's an annual event. Gathering of the material, cutting it, putting it through, then putting it out in the sun, and then protecting it from children and monkeys.
in my mother's generation, everyone used to make pickles. Now the thing is narrowed down because things are available in the market very easily. And you can afford also. Older times people weren't able to afford also. When you cut fresh and then you make it, it has another charm. You get from the market the chopped vegetables, they are cut 3 days prior. Like in your country, it is like that.
Yes.
You get the chapatis ready made. You do not make chapatis. But I would never imagine that I have to buy chapatis from the market and just do it on the fire and eat it. But there it's a common thing. But here, right now, it hasn't come so far. We are still making it. And the feeling is absolutely different. Yes. Yeah. That love bond is there, that care bond is there, and we say, खाने के time पे, and it's like a meditation for me. When I cook, I feel good, and when you compare the same vegetable from the market, prepared dish, and you have it at your home, amazing difference.
Clearly, Achaar is deeply rooted in Indian culture. Through this craft of preservation, Indians in India and abroad are able to find their past on the plate and on the shelves of the grocery store. In many ways, pickling feels like an obligation for those who grew up in households that make their own pickle. Through preserving fruits and vegetables, we can feel close to fond memories. Those who make Achaar in the summer can feel their warmth in the winter. Achaar is an act of cultural preservation and sustainability, as well as an important aspect of feeling rooted in community and environment. To eat certain foods only when they are in season is a largely forgotten idea, but there's a charm and specialty to living off what the land provides at a certain time. Achaar is often made in groups. People give each other ideas for what to preserve, and large batches are distributed amongst loved ones. Through recipes, both written and passed down through word of mouth, we are reminded of where we come from. To find Achaar on the plate is to feel not so far from home or from those we've lost. It is to return to the world of the people before us, to believe that we can keep things alive.